to me. What the hell's going on with this? I gotta be losing my mind.
Okay, guys, this is a straightaway in front of the skating rink. They just flew by. He's chewing on Keisuke's bumper.
Keisuke's FD has never had anyone keep up with it this far or this tight.
Oh man, I've got goosebumps.
That 8-6 is one aggressive beast on the road. It was some kind of kamikaze technique. This guy's got no fear.
I know my old man. Unless I pass that car, he won't admit that I won this race. Which means I don't have a whole lot of choice. Guess I'm gonna have to do it. I mean, I've got a full tank of gas riding on this. The setup for the overtake is gonna be somewhere in the next 5 hairpin turns.
This sucks. What's going on with my ride? Why is my FD feeling so slow? What crap timing. I wonder if the secondary turbine is still working.
Top of the mountain here. You read me?
Gotcha, Ryosuke.
Pretty soon they're gonna be reaching those 5 consecutive hairpins. I want the play-by-play on that. Give me as much detail as you can from your vantage point.
No sweat. Okay, they're getting close. I can already hear their tires squealing. They'll be on us in no time. Here they are. The FD's leading the 8-6, but they're tight. Oh, they're all over each other. The 8-6 is knocking out some sick moves. It did a perfect braking drift. Keisuke's losing serious ground.
Sweet recovery! Oh, he's closer to the guardrail than I've ever seen!
Going into the second hairpin now, not a gap between the two of them. Whoa! They both recovered at the same time! The FD slipped a little close to the outside, and the 8-6... Whoa!
He's not braking for the next hairpin. What's he thinking?
Oh, the 8-6 is heading straight into the corner. Fast! Really fast! It's like its freaking brakes are out!
Huh? What the hell is that?
He passed on the inside. He made Keisuke look like a grandma driving home from church.
You cannot be serious. We asked for details. Now tell us exactly what happened. Look, dude, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. All I know is a car shouldn't turn like that. It shouldn't turn at a speed faster than the tire's grip will let it, right? But the way the 8-6 turned was strange, like a roller coaster. He even moved through that line on the inside that's supposed to be bad. I have no clue what that was all about. It makes no freaking sense.
I know what the guy did. Not a half bad move for an old 8-6.
Huh?
It's risky, and I bet that kid's the only one who can do it. Believe me, you won't see that trick again anywhere but Mount Akina. Probably because this is the only place you can find a driver that's stupid. Now I got something to look forward to. You might be the hottest racer on Akina tonight, but soon enough, you're gonna get smoked. By me, Takashi Nakazato of the Miyogi Night Kids.
Finish line here. I can hear the engines getting close. They're right on top of us.
Here they are. Who's in the lead?
The 8-6! What the hell is going on?
Keisuke's slid up the rear, but he's got too much ground to cover.
The 8-6 wins! It's all his!
My FD beaten by that stinking Trueno. Again? How'd I let that happen? 350 horses and I lose to a damn 8.6?
The 8-6 just crossed the finish line! Keisuke lost!
I don't understand it. This has got to be some kind of screwed up nightmare. How could I lose twice to the same 8.6?
If somebody as dumb as Takumi can beat Keisuke, there's hope for all of us!
Too cool. Don't think I've ever been happier. Feels like I'm going numb. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind.
Nope, he did it. Don't start crying on me, Ikitani.
I'm trying not to, man. But I'm happy.
You think maybe we should take a few lessons from the guy? We could get him to teach us drift control or picking the right line.
Hold on. Let's put the Speed Star sticker on his car.
Hey, let me! I want to do it! Can I?
Cool. That's your job when we get back.
Only because you beg like
Tonight was a clear loss for our team. Let's own up to it with some class.
How about the time to run for the uphill? We still got that.
The uphill means nothing at this point.
By tomorrow, rumors are going to start spreading around all the street racers in the area. It won't be long before everybody knows the undefeated Red Suns lost to an 8-6 from Akina.
I guess that means we're gonna have to even the score soon. And we'll do it with my FC.
I did what you wanted, so you owe me a tank of gas. Just remember, you promised.
I couldn't be happier that he won, but I can't say I'm too surprised.
This is the spot. This is exactly where that prick passed me. I just don't get it, man. His car sucks at riding those inside corners. How'd it slip through faster than my FD? Just remembering it gets under my skin. I tell you, bro, this guy has gotta be some kind of ghost.
Hey, Keisuke. Tell me what went down right when he passed you. Was there anything weird about the way he did it?
Come to think of it, I did hear a strange sound, like scraping.
A scraping sound? I get it now.
What?
So do you want me to tell you why you lost? Because I think I have it all figured out.
Initial D. Initial D.
He must have used this part of the road right here.
A drainage ditch?
Yeah, that's right. He dropped his inside tires into the ditch on purpose. By hooking the edge of the road, he resisted the centrifugal force. That way it was possible to gain more cornering force than the tires could grip on their own. It might seem like an amateurish solution, maybe even a little bit ridiculous. And it goes without saying that he would have failed miserably if he'd never done it before. I assume that he probably practices like this all the time. He'd need years of practice to pull that move off so nonchalantly during a race.
That little punk!
Look, part of the fun of racing is that this kind of thing happens. And if you're like me, it's been a long time since you've been able to get excited about any of our potential targets. We're going to cancel the expedition we had planned for next weekend. We're not moving on to anything until we can lock down a complete victory here. I'm going to be the one to beat the 8-6.
Yo, Bunta, you here? It's me. Man, it's hot.
Hey, Yuichi. Perfect timing. I have a meeting at the Chamber of Commerce I gotta get to. What do you say? Can you give me a ride?
Come on. What do I look like to you, your personal taxi service? I heard Takumi really knocked it out of the park on the downhill. Ikatani and the others have been giggling like girls.
It's not like he moved the mountain, you know? Man, kids these days are impressed by almost anything. Takumi doesn't even like driving cars. Did you know that?
You're yanking my chain. He's a teenage boy, right? And he has incredible technique for someone his age.
To him, driving helps out with the family business. There isn't anything glamorous about it. I forced him to do it since he was a kid. What'd you expect? He just can't see the fun in it.
Guess that makes sense.
He's just cynical about driving. You know, typical rebel teenage BS. But he'll have to grow out of that sooner or later. All he needs is something to get his blood boiling, and that race last night might have been the kick in the pants he needs.
Speaking of which, I assume he took the 8-6. Where'd he go?
No idea, but he scurried off somewhere this morning in a hurry and in a hell of a good mood.
Takumi, you know something? You're a good driver. A very good one.
Huh. You think so?
To tell the truth, usually I get carsick when I ride with someone. So I thought ahead this time and brought along some medicine for that kind of thing. But I didn't feel sick one bit when you were driving us out here. It was cool. I can't even remember the last time I rode in a car for such a long time without getting really sick.
Are you riding in cars a lot these days?
Oh, no, not that often. You know, just when I'm with my friends. Or like when my family goes out for dinner. My dad drives us around, but he's not as good a driver as you.
She is a weird one. I didn't do anything special, just drove like normal, making sure I didn't spill the water. Even though I didn't have a cup with me today. That was messed up yesterday. That car running in front of me kept getting closer and closer, and the next thing I knew, I found myself getting a charge out of chasing it. Until yesterday, I never even considered that driving could be fun. It was always work. But last night, and even today when I was driving out here with Natsuki sitting next to me, I had a lot of fun. Driving is actually kind of cool.
Hey, Takumi.
Huh?
Hello? Are you listening? You completely spaced out just now. What was that? It's like you're somewhere else. You're acting kind of rude. I hope you realize that. When a guy's with a cute girl in a bathing suit, do you think he should be standing there staring off at nothing or staring at her?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. What were we talking about?
I was just trying to ask if there's any girl you like right now.
I don't know. I guess not now. Nobody in particular. Then again, there is this one girl I can't help thinking about.
Ooh.
How about you? Do you have anybody on your mind?
Well, sort of. I mean, there's this one guy I think of sometimes.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd think you were just copying me.
Man! I can't tell you how many times this morning I've been asked the same question. It's like an endless broken record. Who was the guy driving that 8.6 last night?
People been asking me the same thing, too. I just say, who cares? He beat Keisuke Takahashi. That's what matters. It's no shock people have been blabbing about it.
I may have gotten a little worked up about the whole thing. I've been telling everyone that the 8.6 is the Speedstar's secret weapon, which means we gotta figure out how to get Takumi to join us now. And if not, we're gonna look like idiots later.
No sweat. You leave that to me. I can convince him. I'm the guy's best friend and confidant. He'll listen to what I gotta say. I'll make him do it.
I don't know. You really think you can?
I know I can, man. I know all the buttons to push on that particular machine. And in return, maybe you could let me, join the Speedstars?
What do you think, Kenji? Should we let Itsuki in if he gets Takumi to join the team? Huh?
Sure.
Oh, yeah! I'm gonna be a Speedstar!
But don't you kinda, I don't know, need a car?
I'm glad you asked me that, Kenji. I've already got my game plan all mapped out.
Oh. You saved up the cash.
I'm gonna ask my dad to sign for the loan so I can get enough money to buy myself an 8.6! Takumi has himself a Panda Trueno, so I'm going in for the red or black 11. And someday we'll be known as the 8.6 Duo, the fastest drivers in Akina!
Yeah, but Itsuki, Takumi's 8.6 is not normal. You know that. Please tell me you know that.
It's cranked up. Faster than the FD, and that's 350 horses. I don't know how Takumi does it. But I'm willing to bet he's got a pretty slick tuning job inside. I tell ya, that is one hood I'd like to get under for a long time.
Instead of that, why don't you just tag along with him? I don't think he'd mind. Ride along when he goes to break the record for Akina's downhill could be pretty sweet.
Oh, that's a genius idea!
I want to go too!
Okay, dude, we can all go where no one has ever gone before. I can't even imagine it, man.
Yeah.
I bet it's better than the best roller coaster you could find anywhere in the world.
Yeah. Crap! I forgot! Takumi's out on his date right now!
Takumi, hold on. Wait up a second. Hi, excuse me, but would you mind taking our picture?
Sure.
What are you doing? I look like I've been buried in sand.
We came all this way. You better believe we're getting a picture to take home. Now quit complaining and smile.
Here we go, you two.
Great. Would you take one more? Just one more, please.
This guy's got his family with him. Come on, let him go.
Oh, just shut up and look pretty.
That's one wicked white FC.
That's Ryosuke Takahashi. He's the best driver they got. No wonder they have him racing next.
What would they do that for?
I'm thinking it's a run for revenge, dude. Think about it. Why the hell else would he be here? But that was just last night, and he's already here. Wow, that guy must be freaking pissed about being beaten by the 8.6. Huh? I've never seen that ride up here before. A black 3.2. Something about it freaks me out. Who's driving that thing?